You and me.
We got the wiggles and we're live.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Yellow.
We were
Yellow!
practicing our ventriloquism earlier and it was going pretty well.
Not creepy at all.
We'll go with that.
Definitely not creepy. No,
No, not at
not
all.
whatsoever. No,
Nope.
Mom, come
everything
get me.
is
I'm
fine.
scared.
Why?
Oh.
Anyways. It's gonna be one of those nights. It's
Yep.
fine.
Oh, it is.
Friday.
Yes, it is.
Phixius Fridays.
Baby.
Hey, that's cool. I like that. Phixius Fridays. Coming to
Ooh,
you
I like that a
every
lot.
Friday.
Live from the Thunderdome.
With all these thunder thighs, hell yes, it's the Thunderdome.
Ah, I love Thunder
We
Thighs.
thick up in here.
We
Dude,
do.
I love thick thighs. Not gonna lie.
Thick five
They
saves
are-
lives.
They're nice.
I
they're
don't want to
great.
fall off my chair, but I showed leg.
Did you? Did you notice?
It's like a stroke, like.
You can
Look
sort of
at
like see the
them.
pigeon and then like a knee. There's a knee. Yep.
There
Yep.
it is.
We're good.
Leg.
Okay, Artemis, rein us in.
No.
I don't know if I can. Alright. So, welcome back to the Phixius 5, where none of us have any idea what's going on anymore. When we last left off, the group had cleared out the auction house and then promptly lit it on fire.
Yeah.
Ram is in the process of being arrested, sort of. More like taken into custody. You're not really like arrested, but you're also not like free to go.
Detained.
I'm
I
being
guess.
detained.
You're detained. Yes. Aster and Robyn and Pog are all hanging out in the crowd, sort of, watching Ram get arrested. And Elise is doing God knows what with Rayla.
That's what
Uh,
said.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna pick up there. Ram, you're being escorted to the magistrate building. What would the rest of you yahoos like to do?
We should stop that. What if Ram
We should get.
kills all of them? Because Ram will do that. And they all seem relatively squishy.
Ram does like squishy. Squishy stabby.
Oh god, how do we get Ram out of this? Come
You
on,
guys
Brain.
have
Do the thing.
evidence.
Go
Evidence.
frame an innocent man. Where's an innocent man?
Do we? Oh, letters! Don't we have letters somewhere? Of things? Letters with words? Where are the letters?
Robyn has them currently.
I do.
Should we present those? Would those work?
Yes.
What would you like to do? You
Ah.
guys, I picture the three of you are standing out front of Bilphus's shop right now, doing the like Spider-Man thing, trying to figure out what to do.
What are we gonna do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. I asked you first. Ah!
I don't know.
I don't know. We should.
Ram, you just hear slight panicking sounds as you're being taken away.
Are you sure you want to take me away? Because leaving them unsupervised is probably a really bad idea. Like, I
That's
burnt down
the
one
problem.
building. Just saying.
He kind of looks past you because the guy with the chevron that had met you in the street, he kind of looks past you and he goes, "Your friends are more than welcome to come with."
Come on, guys, let's go get arrested.
just girly things.
Just a Friday night.
Yeah, okay.
Friday night and wild call.
Oh god.
It was a group effort. Okay. I'll go join Ram.
Follow.
Okay. So yeah, you all eventually fall in step, sort of. Pog is still trying to like patch up the giant gash that they currently are dealing with at the moment.
There's so much
BT
blood.
dubs.
Ram is a little dinged up as well. But yeah, you are led to the magistrate building. Ram, you're still carrying your plank, right?
Mm-hmm.
With all the names on it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, eventually you're led into the magistrate building, and it's pushing midnight at this point. And you're sort of put into a like side chamber and told to sit tight. A guard is placed outside the door, and you wait probably about half an hour or so before you're brought into a slightly bigger chamber. And there is an older female dwarf sitting behind a desk, and you can tell she kind of had been woken up to be brought here, and she sort of looks at all of you and she says, so I've been told that you are starting fires in my town.
Only one.
Only one. On
We didn't
people.
start the fire.
We didn't
Well,
start the fire.
We did start the fire.
I'm back, baby. Did you guys miss me?
Pog, your voice has changed so much.
Oh, right. I'm just bleeding over here. Ignore me.
Yeah, we did start that one fire. But
It was a well-deserved fire.
it wasn't. Yeah, it was.
Please elaborate.
Well, those people that have been going missing that nobody seems to be looking into except like us. Yeah, they were being shuttled out through the auction house. So, no more auction house, no more human trafficking.
Don't worry,
So as
we already
you-
killed the people that were in there first.
Yeah, they're dead too.
Yes, they are dead.
Well, I mean, there was one guy and then like a mystical armor and sword, and they're no longer functional.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Do we consider those people?
And then the one guy was like, he attacked us first, technically.
At least, meanwhile, sneezes very
Yeah.
hard, and it's like, huh. You ever hear that, when you sneeze, it means that something's going on that involves you, or people are talking about you
No.
in the background.
Elise,
Bless you.
Elise, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't have said anything.
It
been
was going to
choking
happen
me.
regardless, but you just did it earlier. It's fine.
Oh,
You've
God.
triggered yourself.
I did.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey.
So it's midnight. You and Rayla are hanging out, doing I don't care. And you get almost like simultaneous pulses from the strings that lead from you to Pog and from you to Ram. And as that happens, you realize your friends are in danger.
Hey, Rayla. I'm having a great time, I say, as I put out a cigarette at the bedstand, but I think that there's something wrong. I got a message, the spell. I gotta run. I'll be back, though, if you're here in the morning, but, if you hear that something's gone wrong, and you hear that it's my friends involved, I might be in trouble too, and I don't know why yet. And I get up and begin to put on my boots, and I'm like, shit, I gotta put on my underwear first. Take off my boots. Underwear goes on.
First. Nice.
Leave your number on the bedside table on an envelope.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you put yourself together, go outside, and you're sort of you take a second, and in the dark, the threads are a little bit easier to follow, but you can see that they're sort of moving, like changing direction slowly.
Okay, that's not.
So your friends are not where you left them.
God damn it. Are they like so? Only the Pog thread and the Ram thread is moving, not the Aster
No,
thread.
every they're all moving. However, the two that you got the like sort of pulse from was from Pog and from Ram.
So this is like my gay baby monitor that's just attached to me now.
Sure, we'll go with
Okay.
that.
I go to
Why
find
not?
them, and am I led to the gayest of baby jails?
Yeah, eventually you realize that it's leading you to the magistrate building, and you get there almost right behind when they're bringing people in. And like, as you, it's sort of like one of those like where you meet up. They're bringing them out of the side chamber to take them in, and you're able to like meet up, so everybody's together. You're not really sure why your friends have been arrested, but they've been arrested.
Being that I am a courtier as my background, and I know how legal function works and all that, do my friends have any legal rights that they should know as they are being detained that I can tell them?
We have a lawyer?
You go, Elwoods.
Your friends are read their Miranda rights. It's fine.
Okay. Do they get like a free message? Do they get I'm like, well, I'm just making sure that they are taken care of. I'm like, I'm here in response to whatever's going on. I will do my best to help explain things.
Magistrate says, well, they've already admitted guilt, so
That's
there's
true.
not much.
You did do that.
Yeah, leave us alone.
But it's guilt with cause.
I don't. Artemis, does that have any legal? Is there a thing that says?
I don't know. I'm making this shit up as we go, dude.
We get a plea deal.
Yeah, I Phoenix write in and I go objection. They had a reason for doing this. I'm sure they are not bad people. We are part of the guild and we have proven ourselves worthy. And we would, well, not I wasn't directly involved in this. Just saying, I'm innocent. But they wouldn't have done anything without due cause.
That's true.
She takes a moment and she looks at the man in the uniform that brought you in, and she says, Thomas, leave us. And
Bye, Thomas. You're dick.
He kind
Potentially.
of looks at you oddly and steps outside and closes
Look,
the
man,
door.
I'm doing your job for you.
He didn't object. He's like, I kinda am, yeah.
Two very good points.
Can't argue that.
She, as soon as the door like shuts, her demeanor changes immediately. And she looks at all of you and she says, please explain what it is that you found.
Insight check.
Okay, go ahead and roll an
18.
insight check. 18.
Analyzing.
She is not in the least bit surprised by this information. She's a little bit surprised by you guys. Not so much the information that you're bringing her.
I'm also gonna just take a peek at my book of secrets.
Okay.
It's like titled Book of Secrets in big letters.
Yeah, it
It's a
literally
leather
is.
book.
It's literally like a leather-bound book that has Book of Secrets kind of like written in, you know, free-handed pen scrawl.
Is it like the burn book then in that way? Like the different letter?
Oh my god, yeah. That's so much better. I want a burn book now.
Mean Girls D&D would actually be really great.
Oh my god. Yes. I'd be
Um,
down.
Oh darn. I
So-
kinda wanna do that.
I turn to my friends and I say, "Well, what did you find?"
I like
What
gesture
did you
to
do?
the giant like surfboard that I'm carrying. That is literally has names scrolled on it. Many of them you know, Elise.
Of the
From
people who've been missing?
Yep.
Oh, so this is alarming.
and there's more, but like apparently this wasn't good enough.
Oh.
It could have come from anywhere.
that
That's
is
what
true.
he
More
said.
than just that. Well, he's not wrong.
No, he's definitely wrong.
Couldn't you just go to the remaining parts of the building and date the wood to be the same? If that's
Also,
from the
like,
building.
why would I carry around just a random ass plank of wood?
I don't know. I don't know you.
I'm Ram. It's nice to meet you, and I stick out my hand.
I'm Captain Amaya.
Hi, Captain.
I am Elise, and I
had-
will be representing them. I bow.
She just looks at you and she goes, "That's lovely." I've had some suspicions about Reza and her business, if you would call it that, for a bit. However, I've not been able to prove it. Please tell me you have some evidence so I don't have to lock you up.
Just carrying
We're
around
all-
a random ass plank of wood.
Again, it could have come from anywhere.
I'm not from here. I don't know who these people are.
Turn over all the evidence that I collected in the office.
Okay. So yeah, she takes a minute to look at the journal and the like shipping manifests and the like what do you call them?
Inventory or something?
The invoices or whatever that you
I don't know who.
were.
Oh.
What happened? Did her
If I
stream die?
don't like close or just kind of push the audio to the background, it messes up and closes.
Oh, that's helpful.
But it's fine. It's fine. I got it. Oh, it's fixed.
Okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, she takes a minute to go over everything, and she, like, you can just see like there's a look of relief on her face. Like, she tells you, "I have been trying to pin this on Reza for a while now, but I could never get enough proof. I can't just go into somebody's business without cause."
Literally, that's your whole fucking job. You investigate. So do some investigation. My gods. What's wrong with you people? Fucking useless.
Maybe they could use
This
you,
is
Ram.
why we were arrested.
Maybe they need someone like you to help with this kind of stuff. Because
I'm
you're
not-
not bound by all this red tape that they are constantly surrounded in. It is frustrating, I understand.
Kind of. So, Amaya kind of leans back and she looks specifically at you. And she says, "I have met your kind before.
Oh.
You all seem to have this same sort of get up and go."
It kind of happens when your processors never stop.
I'm beginning to see that.
It's just a constant battery of noise and nonsense. And if I'm not doing something, it takes over. So, sitting on my ass and not looking into this stuff? No. Hate sitting.
Do any of you have any idea where Reza is tonight?
I mean, I saw one suspicious person, but I lost them rather quickly. I don't know if that's the one we're looking for or not. Do I kind of know the general direction that I lost that hooded figure in?
They were headed towards the East Gate.
Eastgate? Okay, I would relay that, like, maybe towards the Eastgate area. I don't know if it's too late now. It's been some time. That's all I have. It's honestly nothing.
Oh no, we lost Maggie.
Maggie, come back.
Elise is like, this is too much. I can't take this right now.
Screams
These
them out.
people!
Talking to you, Elise.
These people!
Wait,
Tweet
my
kids.
internet.
Oh, good. Welcome back.
Oh, hi.
Amaya, she considers you for a moment and she says, look, I'm sure you're aware most of the town guard here is fucking useless.
Useless, yeah. That's a good
No
word.
shit. There was literally a door open and nobody went to look at it.
Ram's
Like-
going full Karen.
Oh my freaking god.
You need to, like, take over the garden.
Where is your manager? He doesn't speak to them.
I think I'm speaking to the manager right now, guys.
Where is your
Just like a
captain?
turnaround. Alright.
If I send them after Reza, it will take too long. She will get away. So I have a deal for you.
No shit, they're useless.
If you
His
go,
elbow.
if you are
Tonk.
willing to go and try to catch her and bring her back, preferably alive, she looks at Ram. And you will be compensated for it. But if I send my men, she will get away.
She's already gotten away. No shit.
Sorry, I tried to track her.
It's not your fault. They should have been on this already.
She kind of looks at you and she says, look, I'm doing the best with what I have. I was sent here from the capital to try to sort things out. The last person who was here in charge, let's just say the crown was less than pleased.
Oh, and their citizens go missing. No kidding. Can't imagine why that would be an issue.
What is
It's
this
not just
conversation?
here.
No, I'm sure it's not.
I'm assuming that you know that Reza was involved in something much bigger than just her.
Yeah, Children of Air, we got it.
They seem to be this new, I would say a cult at this point that has been popping up all over Bohami, and we are having a hard time tracking them.
I'm not
So
gonna
what is
say
it you're offering if we, patting Ram's arm? So what is this compensation that we will get if we choose to help you?
I mean, there's gold if that's what you want, or I have been authorized to send you to Ebonbreak for an audience with the crown.
Oh, so somebody else useless. Got it. Perfect.
Ow.
Goodwill.
That sounds wonderful. We're on it, but I know that you cannot spare any useful men, but do you have any useful women or other supplies you could give us?
Ew.
Like, what would you need?
Do you have any cool magical items or healing potions? Because if we're going to track her, if you have like maybe a dog that could pick up the scent or stuff like that, or horses we could even ride to catch up
Please.
faster.
Please.
Yes.
If they have dogs that they trained, those dogs would not be able to find their own tails with a map.
Well, I believe in dogs, even if they are educated improperly.
I can turn it into a
well,
dog
imagine
if
how
needed.
amazing it would be to have a dog in the party.
Ooh.
Do you have any horses even that we could ride to catch up with them faster? Healing potions so we don't, I don't know, collapse in the middle of the chase. Anything
Cleansing
really.
my wound. Like, yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, yeah.
Horses can be provided, sure.
We're not asking for anything beyond your means or overly fancy. At least I believe in my own skills inherently, and I also believe in the skills of my party. I gesture grandly. But, we are running against the clock right now, so the sooner we can get anything, the better. And we need to ship out.
True. The more time we waste, the further she gets away.
Horses can be provided, and should you bring her back alive, you will be compensated 800 gold.
If we bring her back slightly less alive.
It will be slightly less gold.
So is there like
how
a
much?
degree of like how alive she is how much gold we get?
Well, everybody knows
Solid
that
80%.
mostly dead is still slightly alive.
Yeah. All limbs? Is that like a problem?
As long as you have the head part, you're normally fine.
Not Aster at all.
But, yes, your guards, well, not exactly useful. They can at least...
They're shit!
Well, not exactly
Your
useful.
Ram, like, pacing around in this chamber, like...
Just
What is
They
this?
will just, attempt to keep their ear to the ground and make sure that the building's not ramsackled further, destroying evidence. I kind of look at, I assume, wooden plank, which is slightly singed.
No, I brought the plank out. It was actually a bed that was chained to the
Okay.
wall. But
So
it's
it is
just like a
not
wooden
singed.
plank. No.
Do you guys
Ooh.
smell like smoke, I assume? If
I
there
would.
was an Orston?
Ram for sure
I
does.
smell like blood. Just like wet noises come as I lose
Oh, no.
my hands
Okay,
on the
I'm
floor.
gonna go over there and cure wounds you. That seems like a problem.
Is this normal? And it's just like a big gaping like the
That is, oh my god, Tom, that is not normal.
It itches and smells.
No,
It's beginning to smell like burnt almond,
Oh,
All right,
which is
Oh,
not
Here.
good.
Like,
stop.
oh,
Heal.
oh no. Well,
Max heal!
you go.
My
Elisa's
God.
like speechless, just like a fish out of water, like just like looking at Pug's odd wound, like. That's what, internally they're like, that's why the string was going.
Yeah, I cure
and you
wounds.
also see that Ram is pretty dinged up as well.
I'm fine.
like an old soup
I'm
can.
slightly more concerned because Pog is like, it's very visceral.
You know,
Losing
that's
things.
racist, that just because I can't hemorrhage doesn't mean I don't get the same amount of concern.
It's not that, it's the smell.
I also cure wounds, Ram.
There's a distinct odor difference in here. I take out
I
my
haven't had a chance to shower. Get off my back.
I forgot how
kinda-
nuts it is when all 5 of you are here.
I came back to disturb the peace.
I also came back to disturb the peace.
Oh.
Came back to
It's good to be
chew
a
gum
DM
and be
sometimes.
gay and let it gum.
Yes, excuse me,
Sure, why
yeah,
not?
horses, we like horses.
Right. And then she calls for Tomas and get them set up with horses.
And
And he,
good horses,
nods.
Tomas. They better be good horses. And I, give him, I let my eyes go black. Just, for a brief second, only while looking in his direction. As an intimidation.
roll an
tool.
intimidation check.
I want him to give us some good shit.
You're slightly intrigued.
You get married and spend the rest of your life on the cliffs of Dover.
Oh man.
No.
Okay, so yeah, he sees your eyes and he kind of right this way, please.
I want cool
And
horses.
you are given horses.
Yeah.
Pog, you did heal for 12, by the way. I don't know how to target
Oh, I can do that.
people.
You are the
Okay,
best,
okay.
and thank you.
I did a heal! Oh my god.
It was getting a little sticky over here.
As soon as we're
Yeah.
like out of the captain's business, I'm keeping the plank, by the way.
You're just gonna take it with you?
I'm taking it with me. I just give her like
Plank and the
straight on
plank.
contact and be like, "This is mine since it's not good enough for you," and I leave.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good day.
Like these past like 20 minutes, I'm just like, I love Ram so much.
I said good day.
I said good day.
Anyways, you're let outside and you're given horses. They look
Let.
healthy.
I ask the horse permission to ride the horse before I get on the horse.
You're casting Speak with Animals? Or are you just asking?
I first ask, may I ride your back?
The horse just looks at you. Are you actually casting the spell? Or are you just asking?
I'm gonna cast the spell. I feel weird doing this without
The horse gives you permission.
consent. Great. Okay, I feel better about this. I need help, I'm
Your
sure.
horse
How do I
voice.
get on this?
Picture Ram just like picks you up and sets you on the back of the horse.
My name is Mr. Ed, and I give you permission to ride me.
Okay, I feel better.
Nope,
Sir?
not going there.
Robyn,
Sir?
Robyn, do you need help or are you good?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need help getting on your horse? I can lift you up.
No, I said no. I'm good.
Okay.
Like, get on the horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
Robyn's nimble. Alright, cool.
I
Now what are you
lash.
chuckle fucks doing?
I lash the plank to my back.
Okay.
I would like to be put up on a horse. I want to feel included.
Oh, okay, well, here, and I'll put Louise up on the horse.
Whee! You know, I already feel like I've run in a horse tonight.
I don't need to know
Wahoo!
about your naughty bits.
What horse? Why didn't you bring that horse? Why are you wasting our time with this horse if you already have an established relationship with another horse?
No, it wasn't an actual horse. You'll understand when you
another-
look at it.
It sounds like horse, but it was not a horse.
It was a false horse.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, let's go.
I don't
Onward.
understand any of these references.
I like that Aster just like dragged off.
Yeah, that kind of brings up my next question. Aster, have you ever ridden a horse before?
No.
Roll me an animal handling check.
Anything that is a warm-blooded animal, nothing to do with them. Nothing. I am the worst druid.
It's okay. There's a lot of cold-blooded animals that are cool.
Yeah, those are the ones that she rolls
Okay.
with.
So, given the fact that you spoke to the horse and asked permission, it still kind of understands what it is that you're trying to do. So it's following the other horses, just sort of out of habit.
Good. Yeah, I'm just kind of like clinging to it, like, what is this? I don't like.
Exactly.
This is the second druid in the Voctaire campaigns who can't ride a horse.
That's amazing.
The other
Yay.
character can't ride a horse because he is a horse.
He's not a horse.
Centaur?
Nice.
That wouldn't work. Anyways, we ride away.
There has been much debate, yes. So
So, what is the order that you guys are going in, and how are you going about this?
I feel like Aster should go first because I was the last person that kind of saw the general direction. I'm gonna try to take lead on this and be like, this is where I saw the person.
Okay. So yeah, roll me a survival check.
Great. Survival. I'm sure
Don't
that's
mess it
fine.
up.
It's so far down. Oh my god, I'm so good at survival. I shouldn't have said that. Go first. I am so good at survival!
That was good.
Yes!
Good.
It worked!
Something's up for once.
Yes!
Alright, so yeah, you go back past the now very smoldering ruins of the building and sort of take the same track that they were going. Yep, Ram just flips them up, sort of.
I've only
As best
got
as Ram
3
can.
fingers.
Wouldn't it be this then? No, I don't know.
Well, it's like 2
There
fingers
it
and a
is.
thumb.
Oh, sure, that makes
So-
sense. Okay.
Good enough. As you go past the building or whatever, you take the same sort of path that you saw the person taking. The crowd's pretty much died out now. You're able to. So where the path leads, you're going out. You would be heading out through the eastern gate. Once you get out of the city, it's a little bit easier to see. It's a little bit easier to see tracks, and you, with your your smelling that you do, are able to pick up that sort of burny smell because you are so sensitive to fire. You're sort of able to pick up that scent. It's very faint, and you're losing it quickly, but you are able to tell that it is headed east out of town.
Mm. Okay. You're headed out of town.
Are they on foot? Or
Oh, should we stop and try to
I
investigate a little bit?
assumed you knew from your survival check.
Oh.
Yeah, from what you can tell, you can see. It's kind of hard to tell exactly because there's so many tracks here, but you are able to sort of once you get out of the gate, I picture you kind of you stop for a minute so that Aster can kind of take a look around, and you pick up a very distinctive set of boot prints that are headed out of town.
We should follow
They've got
these.
At this point they've got at least an hour's head start on you, but you're on horses, so
Alright. Do we want any kind of plan or just go in blazing?
Going blazing.
Alright, perfect. Let's go.
Windsor
Well, do
agrees.
we have any plans to capture her as we... It's Windsor!
Distraction activated.
I love you, Windsor. You're my second favorite.
everybody loves you, Winder.
Second favorite cat. Look at the tail.
Oh,
He is so funny.
So
Yeah,
helpful.
let me take photos of him. He's really funny.
look upon my bum.
Look at
Tis
it.
glorious. Look at it.
That's me, mom.
Oh no, the butt!
Directly into it.
Oh.
Make a wish.
Please ask while we're going. Do we have a plan to, detain her and hold her still on the way back?
I do.
Making sure she's unconscious is a good way of doing that.
I was just gonna break all her limbs.
It's another
That's a fun
good
plan with me. Let's just keep going. It's
Anyways.
effective.
It is effective.
At least
wrong.
we'll know because of their backstory.
Anyways. So yeah, you're able to make your way out of town. eventually, like the sort of lights and noise that comes from being in a city the size of Wildcall dies out, and the moonlight is helpful. It's not full for sure right now. But you're able to see well enough to track, and eventually you start to see up ahead. You can see a lone figure on the road moving very quickly, and when they hear your horses approach, they sort of dive sidelong off the road to a like an area of trees.
How far away is this figure when we notice?
Maybe 150 yards.
Oh, that's so far long.
Ride up to the tree line and take him out.
Wait, what is how long? How far?
Take him out at the knees.
I don't know if I would be able to cast anything quick enough, honestly.
How many yards did he say?
150.
150.
Check.
Yeah, I got nothing. Never mind. That way.
Just yell, stop.
Just a second here because I can't find what I'm looking for. We are not friends, Fantasy Grounds. We are not friends.
Shh.
Don't call me.
Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on the map here. Just give me a second.
Oh, no.
So as you reach this point, you hear sort of off to one side, like off to it'd be to your right. You hear a very sharp, distinct whistle, and stepping sort of out of the tree line. Do the thing, Jesus.
Do the thing, Julie.
You see, holding a very long, curved-looking scimitar in one hand, and dressed in pretty decent-looking leather armor, you see stepping out an elven female with very long, sort of like flowing blonde hair, and she looks tired, like she's been running, and like you sort of got her in a corner, and she sort of steps out.
I'm gonna take out my great axe and charge.
I was just gonna say, Aster would like look at Ram and be like,
You know what to do.
Okay, so yeah, I need everybody to roll me initiative,
initiative.
and then
Duh, we didn't
As-
Damn
rest.
it.
Oh, no, we didn't rest.
Ah,
Crap.
it's fine.
Says
As
the
that
one that is
happened-
indestructible.
That is not what I wanted. Here we go. Do the thing.
Yeah.
So, Ram, as you begin to set yourself off to charge, everybody else notices to the left, across the road from where you came out, or from where they came out, you see two figures, four-legged,
Hmm.
glowing slightly in the darkness.
Ooh.
And you see stepping out of the shadows,
Oh no.
you see some fun little creatures.
New
Glow in the
friends.
dark! Glow in the dark, puppos!
But
Just
first
casual
up is going to be
hellhounds.
Pog.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
My
Oh, yeah,
initiative
you
with
were-
garbage.
super first.
Darn.
Oh my. Oh no. Oh,
I'm gonna go put my leftovers in the fridge, but I'll be just like 2 seconds because it's just in the next room.
Yeah, sure.
First up, maybe if it's gonna let me do the thing there. Okay, so Pog, you are up.
What does this do?
Okay.
What does this do? What does this do? Oh god. Oh god.
So. Oh god, I don't know what to do.
Me. Yeah.
The panic.
Darn.
I should probably fight this thing, huh? Is it looking like it wants to hurt us?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
go with yeah.
Can't we talk it down like the board? Alright, so I think I'm number 1 seems to be the closest. I'm probably gonna have to hit him with my stick. Come on, fantasy ground. Okay.
Oh, hold on. There, try that.
Okay. Like a dumb brave idiot, I'm gonna run in.
Oops. What did I do? That's not what I
I'm
meant.
gonna quarterstaff him.
You're not close
Stop.
enough.
Am I not?
Nope. You
Face.
would have to dash to get to them. Or wait, what is your movement speed now?
40.
Oh, you can get there. Never mind.
Okay. Do you want me to roll again then?
Yeah, so make sure you target the creature.
Yes. Been a while.
Been a while.
It's been a while. Wow, how did I roll the exact same thing? FML.
That hits.
Yay! So I get to do my damage. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. We're
Would you
gonna
like to
bonus
punch it?
action? Yeah.
No, always yes.
Oh, yes. Wow. That was a lousy punch. It was like a
Yeah,
flick.
that
Like
misses.
You're
You're a little distracted by like as you're running up, you're not really sure what it is that you're running up to, but as you run up, you realize that you've never seen one of these before. Definitely not your local breed of wolf. And as you approach, you can feel the heat coming off of it.
Okay.
But yeah, is at the end of your turn?
Yes. I don't know where the thing is to like move to my turn because it disappeared. Oh no.
On the right side, at the top, make sure the tool window is open and click the cross swords.
Oh. That's where it went. Okay. Panic's over, everybody. I figured it out. I got this. I'm cool.
Next up is going to be Reza. She's going to, what is she going to do here?
Better not pull anything fast.
Give up.
Give up.
Surrendering is a good idea.
Take me to your leader.
She is going to step here, and she is going to take the dodge action. And wait for one of you to come to her.
Hell nah.
Aster, you are up.
Okay, I don't know if this would be an action or not, but I want to inform everybody here. Do not kill her. We can interrogate where these people are. We can get information. Do not kill her. If you can help it. Anyway. Have a spell for this.
I feel kind of attacked right now.
Can we shake her? Like, pick her up and
Well,
be like, "Ugh."
This is mostly for you, Ram. Not sorry. Do not kill her. I think we can get some information from her.
We
Sorry,
definitely-
not sorry, buddy.
Yeah. So restrain. So would that be considered an action, saying all of that?
No, you can still take an action if you need to, if you want to.
So I actually have to think of what else to do. Okay, this is fine.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Strong leafy
Oh.
boys.
Oh shit!
Just
Oh
saying.
yeah. All leaves.
Are you close enough to do swell leaves? What's the distance on that?
It's 50 feet.
Okay.
Windsor, you
So
farted.
I'll just get a little bit.
Right
I'll
in
just
my
get a little bit.
face.
He
I'll
cast
get a
the
little bit
stinky
closer.
spell.
I think it's this.
That's at least level 2. What he cast?
Oof,
Did he cast
Yeah.
at higher level?
So I think it's
poison gas.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, I was thinking stinking cloud.
That too.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. Alright, so
Was that a miss?
I'm never gonna get another one of those again. It's fine. Alright, so she passed. She succeeded on her save. Because she rolled a 25, so
Okay.
Move your footy. Thank you.
Well, I'll still roll for damage. You only take half on a save. Oh, it was such good damage too. Ugh. Yeah, I summon my swole leaves. Imagine
why did it
Aster just
do
really goes.
full damage.
Oh, I don't know how to have it.
It should have halved, but it might not be marked off as half damage.
Yeah, it did full damage, so I'm gonna fix that.
Do I need to select something to make it?
No, I can do it on my side, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll fix
Okay.
it later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
It's not a problem.
But that would be the end of my turn.
Ram,
Well, actually,
make me a
Aster would-
perception check.
Aster would do this and then literally like turn towards Ram
Oh,
and
no.
like, do not murder.
What do I do?
11.
Yay.
Okay,
Okay,
continue.
good talk. So
Continue.
since I'm on a horse, I believe their speed is 60.
I'm on a horse. I'm on a horse.
Hold on one second.
Take a good hard look.
Yeah.
On a horse, and it's going fast.
Okay, anyways.
So I'm on a
Yes,
horse.
you're on a horse and you're doing what?
I believe their movement is 60, so that'll give me enough movement to get up to
Damn.
Reza.
Okay.
So
She's gonna, as you ride up, she's going to swipe at your horse.
that's
Oh,
fine.
goodness.
I'm assuming a
Clapping
13 hits a horse. I don't freaking have a stat block.
I don't know.
Not a horse.
Oh yeah. Are these
Just a
like
minute, just a minute.
normal horses?
Yeah, they're just regular freaking horses.
I
Yeah, their
realized-
armor class is 10.
Yeah, okay.
No.
So, and they got how many hit points?
13.
13. Oh god.
You
We
got
might murder some
obliterated.
Oh.
Does anybody
Not quite, but your
know-
horse is definitely not okay.
That's fine. So while I'm running there, I'm going to tap my breastplate and be like, Reggie! Let's go!
Okay, so yeah, he throws you into a rage.
Yeah. And I'll jump down off the horse once I get to Reza and smack. Well, only one smack because I can only do one smack. Does a 17 hit? That's damage.
Oh. That was
You rolled the d.
damage.
I was like, wait a minute.
But there's a 19
I'm
hit.
not gonna kill him, but
A
the
19
damage.
just hit, so it'll be half damage.
Okay.
Oh dear.
scientific search.
No, that's not it. My brain just quit on me. Half a 17.
8.
There we go.
Oh, okay. So, science infuses my weapon, and until my rage ends, the weapon damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range. If it leaves my hand, I can call it back without using a bonus action or anything.
Okay. So it becomes basically like it's on a chain of returning.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you
Good
think?
to know.
Science infuses your weapon?
It's a take on the Wild Surge Barbarian, but I just kind of reskinned it for the Warforged.
I just love that it's science
Yeah.
infuses your weapon. With the power of science! Oh
Chanting Bill Nye's theme song. Bill.
my god.
Bill.
All right,
Oh my
Robyn,
God.
you are up.
Going to see if I can attack the Hell Hound. Get with my short bow.
Misses.
Alright. So I miss, so that's the end of my
Oh, wait,
turn.
I'm sorry. I lied. That just meets it. I thought it was 16.
Don't forget your sneak attack. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
And that is the end of my turn.
All right, Elise, you are up.
2 questions before I take my turn. What day is it? Because I have 2 spell slots that have been used, but the last time I was in combat was during the hunt. So I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, you should definitely have had your spell slots back by then.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Second is, on my sheet, it didn't select what meta magic talent I took. So, should I just note it down as we play tonight?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
type
and
that
we'll
in
fix
manually.
it afterwards.
I didn't know how to type it. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my turn. I am going to. Like, can I take? Would it be an action to take out the jug of endless alcohol and throw some alcohol on either? Trying to aim for her. Actually, I'll go like this because this is still 50 feet. But like, this is 55. Okay, trying to aim for her. Slightly. If not, I can.
Yes, it would be an action to throw something.
Yeah, can I try to throw some of the alcohol from the endless jug of alcohol at her?
Okay.
Drunk!
There's a plan! There's a plan! This is not just throw up.
Okay.
I would hope so.
Would that be just like a unarmed throw, or?
I would say
Or could I use my shape water to shape the alcohol at her?
what's the range on shape water?
I can move it 5 feet a turn, I believe, based on the spell language. So let me just
Okay,
boop.
I would say that probably wouldn't work, but you could make me a dexterity check.
Okay.
I would say at disadvantage because you are on a horse that is moving very quickly.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna get much worse. So yeah, 5.
You go to like splash some of this alcohol out, and it's designed to be drunk out of this thing, not thrown out of this thing. So it sort of just goes, psh, and most of it ends up on the side of your horse.
It's okay, I'll move it next turn.
Try it again.
Is my horse... How does the horse feel about this?
You don't speak horse,
Does he
so
look upset or confused?
he looks like a horse.
I don't know how.
From what you can tell, he looks like a horse.
Oh my god, what if I'm riding Tomas and I didn't realize? I just wanted to make sure my horse is not mad at me for spelling alcohol.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find out.
I'm sure I will too.
Alright, well, it is now the Hell Hound's turn, and it is going to go. Oops. No, that's not what I want.
Oh, Pog. Oh god, Pog.
I'm gonna die tonight, aren't I?
No! It just heals you!
Roll a new character.
Ah!
This is
So,
Schmog.
as you're standing in front of this thing, it takes a very deep breath,
Oh no.
and it is going to use its fire breath on you.
Well, 2 can play that game.
I was gonna say, you could do it back! Ooh. Actually, that's
So-
not good.
I think you actually. Nope, you failed. Never mind. So yeah, that happens.
I got a little toasted.
As you are standing before this thing, it just lets loose with a huge breath of fire, and you the heat is insane. Like the heat is intense. You have never felt something like this before. And it's sort of as this happens, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that was great.
As this sort of happens, and the heat and the air sort of rush around you, you hear very faintly. It's so faint that you're not even really sure that you hear it, but you hear a female voice say, "Come, child, you can do this." And that's the end of that one's turn. The other one.
Barbecued me.
Let's see. It can go. Okay, so yeah, this guy's coming after Aster here. He's going to do the same thing.
What? No! Oh god.
Oh, I don't know why they did that twice. My bad.
Oh, they both failed though. Oh, good god. Oh,
No, that means that you failed.
I failed. No! I misread that. I failed. I'm super
What was the
failed.
first one?
I'm not dexterous, am I? I am not
Yeah,
dexterous.
okay, so both of them are bad.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Aster, you no longer have a horse.
Oh my god. What? My horse is dead?
It literally collapses out from underneath you as this wave of fire just washes over you.
Oh my god. Okay.
And you're thrown to the ground and you are prone.
Yeah. Aster would immediately, like, huddle into this really tight ball.
Mm-hmm.
This might be the first time she actually emits sounds of fear.
Okay. Like, what kind of sounds of fear?
Just like she's whimpering. She is whimpering at this. Just,
Okay.
man, that was rough.
Alright, Pog, you are up.
Oh no.
I would like to remind all of you, you did buy healing potions.
Oh shit. We.
Everyone's like, oh, what?
Huh?
What's
What
that?
now? So I'm gonna go after the one that attacked me, and so like If I did want to use a breath weapon, hypothetically, do I just click little buttons on the right side? Considering I'm a dragonborn that's never used their breath weapon, which is embarrassing.
What does that look like?
It is coded in, so you should be able to do your cast, which is the like the D20.
Okay.
You have to target the character though,
Oh, okay.
or drop the dice on the icon.
Does that work?
Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so it succeeded.
Okay.
Does it take half on? I don't remember with Dragonborn breath weapons.
Me neither. Ye- I think so. Maybe? Yes, half on save.
Yeah,
Okay,
half on
so
a save.
roll your damage.
Okay. I don't know why that went twice.
Ooh. It's a good roll.
Come on, baby.
Okay. So yeah. It's dark
I
out,
toast them back.
and you all see like this wave of fire sort of washes over Pog, and Pog takes a moment to take a very deep breath. And as that happens, lightning races down their spikes, and they release a shot of lightning from their mouth.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so
And
cool.
You can see that like this thing, it doesn't look great
Yeah.
after
Real
that.
ugly. Real ugly.
But yeah, is that the
Is that?
end of your turn?
You know what? It is. I
Okay.
can live with that. Hopefully that worked. Turn complete.
Don't do it. Come on, man.
Oh no.
Just get through one freaking combat.
Maybe it's just my sound.
No.
Is this the moments
like a
before disaster?
Time limit.
Yeah, they give us
At the
like
peak.
an hour.
Of everything happening, Fancy Grounds is
This
like,
being so
ooh, let's add
cool."
the suspense. Yoink.
Good doink.
This would be a good time for me to take a quick break if that's okay.
Yeah, let's take a break.
I have to pee.
only do
Probably
6d6 worth of fire damage. It's fine.
We're
Yeah,
back.
it's fine.
We're back. It's
It's totally
fine.
not super bad. Everything's fine. Everything's
Just a
super
little
fine.
bit of damage. You're okay.
Yeah. Just a little crispy. It's all. It's fine.
Like an autumn leaf.
Oh, my leaves! No!
My
Yeah.
leaf.
No!
We're in the middle of combat here, kids.
Oh, hey.
I believe, Pog, you had ended your turn, yes?
Yes.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
was trying to end my turn. Oh, there we go.
Well, are you still on your horse, Ram?
Me? Oh,
No,
No,
I got
Ram.
off the horse.
Okay, cool.
get off car horse.
She's gonna try and get you then. They do. Okay, cool. So, first attack. That's an 8.
Nope.
Mm.
Second attack. That's a 20.
That hits.
Dirty 20. You take 6 damage, so 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Barbarian.
they do their last one here.
Oh, so fast.
It's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And you take another whopping 3 damage. And that is going to be her turn. Alright, Aster, you are up. You have a flaming puppy and a dead horse.
Yeah, everything's.
You're also flat,
Just-
like laying flat in the road now.
Yeah, everything's great. So I don't know what Aster would do. Could I make a wisdom saving throw to determine if she would try to help herself or someone else?
Yep,
I
go
don't-
for it.
Genuinely don't know. Wow. Okay.
Why did that roll at advantage?
I don't know. Oh, I did a save. That's why. That's not what I
Oh,
want. Not a save. Here,
but still,
going-
why is it at advantage? I don't understand.
Okay, fine. She breaks through her fear game. God. Okay. So, she had an instinct to try to save herself from what's happening and being overwhelmed by all of this. But instead, she's going to try to cast Guiding Bolt on...
Is Guiding Bolt one of those ones that you have to roll to hit?
I think so.
I'm trying to
Guiding
remember.
Bolt.
Yeah,
should
you have
know this, I
to.
just
It's a ranged
used
spell
one.
attack.
Make a ranged spell attack. That's what it is.
So
Yes.
it'll be at disadvantage because you have an enemy that is right on you.
Okay, I will select that. I don't even know if I could technically hit that creature, actually. Hang on,
Which
I got
one
too
are
many
you trying
things.
to hit?
I got too many things. Where are all the creatures? Well, I was hoping to hit, Reza? Reza?
Okay. Reza, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I selected the things. Yeah, that was gonna super miss no matter what. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. That definitely does not. You sort of
Yeah.
pull yourself up, so you're standing in the road and you shakingly reach out your hand and you go to like cast, but you're still very upset by all the fire
Mhm.
and your attack just kind of goes wide. Ram, you see like a streak of light kind of fly past you.
Yeah, in that moment, Aster tried so hard to put aside her own personal fear right now and actually try to help her friends. Sees Ram, tries feebly to help, and it just fizzles out.
Buddy.
Yep. Not looking great. I'll at least use movement to stand up and turn towards this hellhound, and Aster thinks she is facing death in the eyes. And that will be her turn.
You are up.
Did I see the fire on Aster?
No, your back is to them.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna hit Reza then. And I fucking did it again.
You're
I know how to
still
play
below us.
D&D. It's fine. Whatever.
Just like,
I
I assume
missed.
I hit.
Sake.
Ah.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay. All right. So at the end of your turn then.
Mhm.
Okay, Robyn, you are up.
Right, so I'm going to instead focus on the Hellhound number 2.
All right. That hits for sure.
Okay, and do I have my sneak attack?
Yes, because it's engaged with Aster.
We're engaged. Oh my god.
Nice job.
And that is the
Whoa!
end of my turn.
Wow, that.
Nicely done.
Yeah, as you see this like wave of fire wash up over Aster, and you guys have traveled enough together now that you know it took a lot for Aster to stand back up after that. And you are very concerned about your friend. And you pull your bow out and you definitely find that sort of like soft area between like shoulder and neck and get a good shot in. But next up is Elise.
Yeah, I'm going to move slightly up this way. And did I feel like a pulse of distress come from the string with Aster?
From Aster, definitely. You felt
Okay.
literal panic.
Okay, I am going to use Dissonant Whispers on Hell Hounds. I just want to read how my meta magic works real quick, just so that I know if I have to declare something ahead of time or not. Okay. I am going to use Heightened Spell. So to
Okay.
oh, it died.
Of course it did, because we're trying to do something.
No, it's okay. I know what I'm gonna do though. I've thought this through. You could see me moving my arrow everywhere during the turn.
Just 1 second.
No problem. Technology is hard. Like succulents. You know, that's the saying.
Is what it is.
Life is like a bowl of succulents. You never know if Fantasy Grounds is gonna hate you.
I love Forrest Gump. That's exactly it.
It's like that. It's that.
That's exactly it. Life is like a bowl of succulents. Is it?
We'll get back in.
No problem.
It's really, really windy here, and I'm wondering if that has something to do with it.
I like
Probably.
that.
Wind is the worst.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
windy to the point where like Wizard of Oz windy.
It's bad today.
Mhm.
Not good.
Like,
was
it
bad
pulled
earlier
shingles off
today.
of my roof. It's that bad.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
It's
That
the
is
same
not
here.
good.
My parents and my sister
Yeah.
don't have power right now.
No.
Oh,
Wow. This is why I would never be an airbender. I hate the wind.
I hate it.
Well, you
So
would have to be the
much.
last one, depending on the timeline.
True. No.
Oh,
Earth.
there's an Avatar tabletop. I just realized I had my lights off still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
yeah.
saw it.
It just went out on Kickstarter in the beta round, I think, or alpha. I don't know which.
Definitely backed that.
Ooh, you did.
Because I'm addicted to Kickstarter and I wanted it so bad.
I had to swear myself off of it for a bit from my wallet, so I finally
Yeah.
did order a new Apple Pencil because on one of the Voctair community nights, like in November or October, I lost my Apple Pencil, and I finally gave up and got a new one.
Which
My
means you'll
dad's
find the
great.
other one in like a week.
I know, my dad took it with him though, I'm sure. So I'm just like, you know what, you can have it. I'll get a new one. My new apple. I hope that Ginger didn't eat it, but I don't think she could. I think we would find it shredded. She couldn't just like,
That's a big
I don't
thing
know,
to
like,
eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
like she's eaten
I
remote.
don't know,
before.
man. Ollie ate like a wad of painter's tape the other day.
No,
like
but
a
like,
dumbass.
Oh, Ollie.
no,
Cool.
but like those things are hard to chew. So like, normally you'll find like little bits of it.
Yeah.
So like, she's eaten like multiple remotes before and stuff.
Oh, yum.
Ginger also pooped in the house right
Why?
before stream.
Why do they
Because I was
have to
gonna go
eat
downstairs and eat
things?
before stream because I actually had leftovers that I had. And I was gonna go heat up my falafel and then eat it, but no. That's
Oh,
the
that's cool.
only reason why I ate on stream, obviously. Not because I was also doing my makeup and running.
Definitely not.
Yes.
I'm totally not blaming my dog.
Blame the dog.
Do it. That's why they're there.
They don't know.
Okay, I see
It was
Ram, I see
him.
Tog, and I see Robyn.
Oh. I didn't know it was back up. I'm joining.
I'll try it again. Ha ha ha! Here we go. Movement.
Hello.
Hello.
My upstairs neighbors were doing that the other day, and like usually I
Ah.
find them really annoying, but I was laughing pretty hard. I was like, this is kind of funny.
That's awesome.
Just back and forth. Hello.
Hello. Infinity Dagger. This is not related, but the other, was it last night? Man, time doesn't exist. Recently,
Hey, what day is it even anymore?
I don't know.
It's Phixius Friday.
It's Friday. I watched The Princess Bride for the first time,
Oh my God.
fully and completely. Like, I've seen
Alright.
tidbits before, but I finally actually watched the movie. It
Did
was
you like it?
It was adorable.
Is
There were
it?
times where I was like, this is so cheesy. I love
It's
it.
so
It's
cheesy, good.
supposed to be though, and if you read
I-
the book,
I'll have
the
to read it.
book is basically the son, like the kid, retelling the story because his grandfather told him when he was sick, but cut out a lot of the parts. So it's
Huh.
supposed to be cheesy.
That's
Aw,
yeah. I'll have to
adorable.
read it. It's pretty good.
Didn't they like
Yeah.
do like a remake recently with the actors where they like went back? I know somebody was talking about something in
They did a
old
table
one.
read.
Okay, that might be it. Where like Jack Black was like all the furniture. They were watching it the other
What?
night on Monday, I think, while we were playing D. No, a little earlier than when we played D.
I actually saw a perfect TikTok for the Princess Bride that I'll put in our Discord chat.
Oh my
because
God,
I laughed
please,
at it
yes.
for like hours.
Okay, I think I'm in.
And I showed it to my dad, and he's like, why would you show me this?
Okay, I'm in.
Don't understand me.
Okay, well, Elise, you are up.
Okay, Elise is going to, they're gonna spend 3 of their sorcery points to make Mr.
Oh.
Hellhound or Miss or them go at disadvantage when trying to save against dissonant whispers.
Okay.
I don't think my save DC is only supposed to be 10 though. My charisma's higher. That's wrong.
It should be 8 plus your charisma plus your proficiency.
Yeah, so it only says save against 10, but my
Matter,
my
they
save
rolled a
DC
1.
is not. Oh, okay. Well, either way, it's okay. But yeah. So they are now also frightened. So run away away from me. Go in a different
Go away.
direction. You have to go in the
Two.
different direction.
Skedaddle.
And if
Whoa.
Aster or Robyn wants, they can make an opportunity of attack.
Really matter because as you cast this, it like yips in pain and collapses. Because you did, how much damage did you do? 9? Yeah, so yeah, it like you see its ears kind of go back and it collapses. Like it's, you can tell these things are not like super strong. They hit hard, but they're not.
Let's say, they're so
Yeah,
strong.
Yeah.
Aster, you watch as like Elise. How does your like? So what does your magic look like?
So it's like, imagine like glowing like tendrils, the kind of like shade of my crystal, which is kind of like my dice color. Like if I were to just throw a random d4, like a dark aqua-y, black, pearlescent, kind of like you can see like tiny tendrils around their mind, and then like the dog's eyes go wide, and then they flop over, and I say, "Don't mess with my friend."
In a scary voice.
And then I go.
Don't
And
mess
then
with my
next,
friend.
I set my sight, on the one that's attacking my other friend, Pog. But I ran out of stuff I can do this turn.
You, and now you.
Actually, I have a little more movement left, so I believe I have 20 feet of movement. So I'm just gonna move up another 10 feet. So
Okay.
You're the best.
So yeah, you position yourself kind of dead center of the road there.
Stop.
So it does not get its fire breath back. It is going to try to bite you there, Pog.
Why?
Why?
I feel like I ran up to it with a big old stick and was like,
I don't think a
"Wah."
12 hits.
No, my armor class is like something. Not a 12.
It's something.
Cool.
It's fine.
Pog, you're up.
Am I up?
Yep, you're up.
Why do I even have a journal if I don't even read it? Okay. Okay. My actions. Come on, computer, you can do it. Breathe. Alright,
It's
I'm going to use
hard.
my... It's so hard to live. Like
Ugh.
quarterstaff. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah,
talking
that hit.
about.
it sure does.
Get him.
Get him!
Oh.
Huh?
Well, it's something.
Okay.
Bonus action?
I like to think when Pog's hitting it, you're like, whack. Is it dead? Whack.
Oh. Is it dead?
Is it dead? It moved. Ah.
Do I get a bonus action god above me?
There's no need. As you hit it with your staff and then bring your fist around, you strike out with your fist and it just like dissipates in ash and fire.
I punch the ashes harder.
Each individual ash.
Double
Just, like, rub it down my
tap.
face, like a Is it dead? That's my new
How about
catchphrase
now? How about now?
now? I guess
Oh,
that's
I
the end of my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, you're feeling a little crispy. All right, so it's Reza's turn. She's gonna continue to attack Ram here.
What a
First
turd.
attack. This is 23. It's a
Yep.
hit.
Did it crash again?
Do the damn thing.
Dang it, Fantasy Grounds. Dang it.
All right, I give up. We're using real dice because I don't care.
Okay.
It's hard to fucking around with it.
Sounds good to me.
Real oh man. I'm not prepared.
I'll be right back.
I wrote all this crap down.
Where's my stuff? My computer is on top of all of my things. Yoop.
I think they're just in the next room, so I can go grab them in a sec.
Yeah, there it goes. Fantasy grounds. Stupid weather.
It happens.
Right.
Okay, well, that first attack, you take. What the hell? That's a number. You take
Baby
so
dice.
5 halved.
Okay.
And the second attack. Use the dice that you gave me. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take another 5 slashing damage from the sword. Last attack. That's a 2.
That does not
So
hit.
7 total. Alright, Aster, you are up.
Okay, great. Everything's fine. I want to attempt guiding bolt guiding bolt again on the lady.
Okay.
Ranged spell attack.
I am going to go grab my dice. Also, remember guys, we have healing potions. Artemis said we do.
Okay, so
At
that
least
would
2
be
of
a...
you have healing potions.
Actually grabbed any. So I rolled a 12, and it's a ranged spell attack.
Jeez. Fucking
So it would be-
spider just fell on me.
No.
Oh. Oh.
That was
That's
no
not a-
bueno.
You okay? Do you need a minute?
Surprise.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
He was just saying hi.
Just
but-
it just startled me.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Where would it ranged spell?
8 plus your modifier plus your proficiency.
Modifier.
Your wisdom modifier.
So it would be 14.
14 misses.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Okay.
That would be my
Ram,
turn.
you're up.
I'm going to try and hit.
You got
with
a lot
my-
closer that time.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And 11 force damage.
Okay.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna pop a healing potion. Healing potions are bonus actions to self, right? Okay. Just
Yep.
making sure.
Action to other people's bonus action to yourself.
Gotcha. So that was 2 and 2. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Robyn, you are up.
All right. I'm just going to focus on Reza since they're the only one left.
Mhm.
I got a 14.
misses.
All right, and then is the end of my turn.
So hard to hit.
So next is Elise. So when Maggie gets back, we'll do that. Oh, now I have to do these.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's awful.
Ugh. wasn't a very big one either. It's just like all of a
Doesn't
sudden.
matter.
It's like, hello.
I would have died on stream.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Like,
I didn't punch my computer, so we're good.
Ah! Whoosh!
we just all see your fist flying forward. We're like, what's happening?
Oh, I guess we're really pissed her off tonight. Oops.
That would be so bad if I did that because my camera is my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ah.
Oops. Maggie!
Oh man.
Maggie, my child, come back.
Maggie, where are you?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
From the other side.
Hello.
It's me.
Hello. Hello.
It's me.
So how's chat? I
Mario.
can't see chat. So how's chat?
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how is
What's
chat?
this? Chat being chatty.
Yeah.
No.
Chat doing the chatty.
They're just creeping
Yeah,
because they're weirdos.
Yeah. Yes.
sounds about normal.
Yeah, that's true.
Say something.
Eh.
Anything.
Well, while
To be
we're
fair,
waiting, let's talk about some
on
of the
Mondays.
shit we got going on. So,
Yeah.
Monday night,
Plug it.
Mistwalkers. We're having a shuffle in the cast. Artemis is joining, as well as Cedar the Barefoot from TikTok, if you have ever seen them. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Tuesday night, we are having 2 guest NPCs. Again, Artemis is joining us as an NPC, and we have one of Maggie's friends, Link, who will be playing the other NPC. They are a married couple.
Yeah. Aggie told me about that.
They
I
are
was
both,
like, oh, that'll go great.
but they're both hunter trackers that are, basically trying to get the same people to hire them.
Yep.
One of them also has a massive head injury.
Yeah.
Wednesday, we have our very first session of level 1s for DCC over on DM Jeremy's channel. Then Friday, we're back here for Phixius 5, and there will be some changes as well. Oh, sneaky changes. And what else do we have? Isha, is it this Sunday we're doing aliens? Or next Sunday?
Oh my god. It is not this Sunday.
I was
It's
gonna
the
say it better
following
not be this Sunday. It's Easter.
24th?
Right. Okay. So yeah, we're dark this Sunday
Most of next week.
and Monday actually. So we're not here Sunday and Monday for the holiday. The following week is
Sorry.
when all the crazy changes are happening.
Oh shit.
I think Maggie got distracted by like Ginger or something.
Shiny.
That's
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Shiny?
Right?
Shiny? Shiny squirrels?
That's a dream.
Trying to find dice. Hold on. Maggie,
Oh.
how do you lose? Their dice are literally in like one of those big pasta containers with like the pop top. Like, how do you lose that?
It could be one of those things where you're looking for something so hard,
It's right
even
in
though
front
it's
of you.
right there,
Yeah.
you just gloss over that.
I've done
It's
that.
weird. I do that all the time.
I have my 3D
so bad.
printer
looking for your phone in your hand.
while using the flashlight from your phone to look for your phone.
Your glasses
Yep.
on your face.
Yep, done that.
Yeah,
Yep.
glasses.
I can't find my phone. Where is it? Can you
Where are my
text it? Can you call it? It's in your fucking
Yeah.
hand, you idiot.
Oh, it's in airplane mode? Well, god damn it.
Yeah.
For my 3D printer, I have the wash basin, and it has like a sealing lid so the alcohol doesn't evaporate. And I couldn't find the lid. So here's my setup.
Yeah.
That one over there is the wash tank. It was over
Okay.
there, on top of the water cooler.
It wasn't.
I mean, this is it's so sneaky. It's,
Like,
That's finest.
2 feet to your right.
Also my bike.
Someday it'll be nice enough for you to use it.
I was hoping it was gonna be nice enough today. But it wasn't.
Yeah.
Would have been blown over.
Yeah.
End up in Oz.
That'd be no bueno.
Maggie, just use digital dice.
Yeah, we're good.
Just be
We're
like,
in.
"It's back up. It's okay.
Just
Come
say a
back."
number. We will accept it.
Welcome to the Phixius 5 where we have tech issues.
Perpetually.
If you didn't know by now, where the fuck have you been?
Yeah. And this is the reason that my campaign is so lore heavy, so that we don't have to do combat all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, combat.
Because screw combat.
RP. Am I allowed to know subclasses? Absolutely. So, I'm assuming you're asking our subclasses. In which case, I, Ram, am a barbarian of the wild science, which is just a reskin of the wild magic barbarian. Aster, you are Druid of the Stars?
Druid.
Circle of Stars?
Circle of Stars, yes.
Right.
I believe that's in Tasha's, so it's kind of a newer circle.
Pog is panicking. Maggie found their dice.
Fuck is panicking.
Who am I?
Is wave the open hand.
Wave the open hand,
Yeah.
yep.
Mm.
Robyn, I believe, is a thief. If I recall correctly.
A thief?
And Elise is an aberrant sorcerer.
Aberrant mind.
Makes sense.
It's your turn.
What happened while I was trying to find my dice and I put on a new lipstick?
So
Hog
much.
punched one of the fire puppies in the face and it disappeared.
And I
It
punched
disappeared
the
or like
card.
died.
It died.
Okay.
Did.
Okay.
Just died.
Elise is looking at Rayla. Not Rayla.
Reza.
Reza. I'm like, no. One track mind. I'm going.
Focus!
Yeah. I am trying. Oh, I was trying to remember what spells I had. Hold on. I have an old sheet that I did for Elise that I should make a new one for because it's too high level, but I remember what it has like.
In theory, you should be able to get back into Fantasy Grounds
Oh, I
if you're...
can. Okay.
In theory.
In theory.
Yeah.
Really?
I did find my dice though.
How long that's gonna last is anybody's guess.
Yeah,
Okay, I am going to probably I want to do something cool, but I gotta remember what I have to do something cool with.
that would be helpful.
Yeah, I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, I'm opening everything.
Just take a snippet of your spell page too.
Yeah, I'll do that. I had an old one, but I forgot what new spells I grabbed and everything. Okay, I am going to. She's like still up, right? How damage
Yeah,
is she?
she's still up.
Let me look at the combat tracker. I cannot. Oh, she's just wounded. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna move over like. Well. Just reading how this spell works. 5d8. I'm gonna try to put the sleep spell, like, so that like it's like here-ish, so that it doesn't hit Ram. And I'm gonna cast it at a second level. So how do I upcast it?
Say you upcast it.
Okay, and then I just add the extra 2d8.
Yeah. So what you
Okay.
do, you pick up your die, like press and hold,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you're gonna
So-
left click
Yeah.
while you're holding it, and it'll give you an extra die.
Okay, so yeah, I have a total of 7.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay.
Not even my turn, and I'm killing her. Ah!
It's fine. I
You
can
were
fix
that
it.
angry.
There we go.
Oh my
Whoa!
god! That's a lot of twos!
Yeah,
You have
Rig,
to
yeah.
get rid of the rest of her hit points, right?
you
Does that
basically
how
need
that
to
works?
exceed her hit points.
Yeah.
That doesn't do it.
No, I rolled really shitty.
All those twos!
I know!
Elise
Ah!
has. We can agree that Elise has good ideas. The execution.
Not so much.
Okay, maybe the first idea I had about the alcohol wasn't that great, but this idea was good.
I mean, it was inspired.
I
I'm
thought it
going
was
to
a good
say,
idea.
remember, don't kill her.
What are you
She kind of-
talking about?
She kind of cocks her head and looks at you, Elise, and just
Ram.
goes,
No.
Was that Reggie or her?
"No, that was her."
Okay.
The what are you talking
Ra-
about was Ram. Rage Ram.
Yep.
Rage ram.
All right, cool. So is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah.
Pog, you're up. Sort of.
Great.
You're hurt, but you're up.
So everyone's going for Reza?
Yep.
Non-lethally. Or lethally. Guys. Bish, bish.
No, we get more money if we do it non-lethally. I mean, we'll be better people.
Hmm.
I mean, to be honest, Elise has no sympathy for this person out of character.
No.
So, like, if Ram did kill him,
I'm going to give them a light tap with my quarterstaff. You know, just a light tap. That was a light tap.
Mrs. She sees you running up, looking like a charred banshee, and just gets out of the way, just in time as your staff kind of flies past her head.
Oh.
That's my
Ow.
aesthetic, honestly.
A charred
Would that
banshee.
be pretty? A charred banshee.
You can use a key point if you wanted to do Fury of Blows. I can't talk tonight. Oh my god.
Flurry of
It's okay.
blows.
Now, how
Furry
would I do
bows.
something like that?
Say that you're using a key point and mark it off so that Fantasy Grounds doesn't freak out on you.
Fury roads.
Yep.
Look, the wombat. Somebody
Oh.
from Australia who's friends with my friend.
Pass
can't
my turn to
continue
raise
it.
it.
But I kept it because I like him and I didn't want
I
him to
love
die.
it.
Turn.
Come on.
Now I have your cat. You can't do anything about it.
No!
If you're using
I
a key
will-
point to do Flurry of Blows, you do 2 punch attacks.
Alright, I just passed it to Reza.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to do that.
Alright, so it's Riz's turn. She's going to attack Ram still on the first one. That's a 17.
Nope.
Wow. Jeez.
Second attack, she's gonna pivot and swing at Pog.
Pivot.
Jeez.
Pivot!
That is
fuck?
17 to hit.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah.
You take
Little sticker.
you
Playing
take
it
7
smart.
slashing damage.
Yikes!
Yikes! Oh,
Why would
where'd you
do
do that?
What did you do them for? It really
Why?
hurt.
Oh my god.
And then
Why are you so
Yeah,
rude?
she'll take her last attack at Ram. That's a
What?
19 on die, so 24 to
that's-
hit.
Cut a finger off of her.
So that's 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And Aster, you're up.
Gonna keep on. You know, guiding bolt has been kind of really not great.
Keep
Maybe I should
firing,
actually-
assholes! What are you doing? Get out of here.
Okay, okay. Ah.
As she runs up, Ram, as she runs up, you now see that she is very, very burned.
I rage again.
Pog is also very, very burned.
What was I looking up? Oh, I don't know the... Okay. Well, I have to get closer, so... Meh. I'm going to attempt poison spray this time, since apparently the other one doesn't work. Actually, this is worse. Whatever.
She rolled a 13.
Yeah, I think you saved. 10? Really? You have to make a save of 10? Boo!
I don't think yours is right either.
Yeah, I'll
No,
add that to
they
my
don't-
list.
Are you gonna check
We'll-
it twice? Go
We'll
find
take care
out.
of it after we get everybody, after tonight.
Santa
So yeah, is that the end of your turn then?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Ram.
I'm gonna swing
Your buddies are a
around
little-
here to her backside.
Oh,
Okay.
And that gives me advantage, so I'm gonna smack her at advantage.
Blanket
Oh, that
brain.
was almost double ones.
I saw that. Oh my goodness. That hit. That second one hits.
That would have made me so mad.
would you
I
rage
mean,
in real life?
you're concerned about Aster. It would have made sense.
I guess, but I'm also angry, and anger means
Hi,
punch
Wama.
things.
Oh, she hates it.
Hey,
Okay,
well, Kiki.
okay, bye.
Okay, and you did how much to her? 12.
12 damage.
12.
Right. Robyn.
Alright, I'm going to attack.
Natural 20.
Damn.
Nice job.
Yeah.
You did
Okay,
it.
and
Okay, so how much damage does your bow do?
So much.
D6 plus 5 piercing.
There's a way to
Okay,
do
so
it.
it'll be... Yeah.
Robyn, on the right-hand side at the top where it says tools, make sure that's open and then press the one that looks like a plus minus.
Yeah.
On the damage, hit max and then roll your
Okay.
damage.
Is there anything else I need to do?
No, I'm just doing math here real quick. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't know if
Wow.
I had to do something.
Okay.
29 damage!
So yeah.
Dude.
Ow.
You literally rolled all 6s. Like, that's insane.
That's cool.
Yeah, Robyn is not having this, and like you see just like in between Aster and Pog, just an arrow comes in and right where the neck,
Carotid artery.
yeah,
Agree.
that brain stopped working.
That's okay.
It like that arrow just takes a huge chunk out of it, and she is not looking good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ram! No.
Elise, you're up.
Okay. I'm like, if I do this and it fails, I do not know what's wrong with me, but I am going to try to put her to sleep. Okay.
Rest. Sweet summer.
Close your eyes.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to
Where
sleep, go to sleep.
exactly are you putting it?
Okay, yeah, that's a problem because she's surrounded now.
What are we talking about?
Like, I mean, if you want to put your friends to sleep, that's fine. However,
I know. I'm gonna put it. So it does who has the least hit points first. So I'm gonna do it like over here, so it won't hit Pog because I think Pog has less hit points than Ram does.
Probably.
That's how the spell works, right? It takes the least
Yeah.
amount of hit points from a creature first.
The
So
one
I'm gonna cast it at a level 1, starting from. Do you see where I have my arrow? Can you see my arrow?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
And I'm going to cast it, and then I need 5d8. So I'm only casting it at level 1, and I swear to God.
Hey.
Wait,
No,
that's the
she had
same
three-
number?
She had 3 hit points left.
Okay. Is she asleep?
Yes, she is very asleep.
Ram, are you asleep?
No.
I assume not.
I'm good.
Okay, and I say, okay, she's asleep, and somebody cauterized the wound, so, she doesn't just die on us.
I can
So I-
cauterize it.
No,
Freeze
no,
fire on it.
Not
gentle.
easily.
Gentle.
How do you gently cauterize?
I've been cauterized
sweet
15
words.
times at least. It is not gentle, but it's better than dying.
Okay.
Sure.
Does anybody have a...
Remember.
Looking at what I have on my person. I don't have anything that can heal her on me. Could I say that I just use a level 2 spell of Wither and Bloom to heal her, technically? I don't have it in my sheet, but I should technically have the spell.
I
Is that fine?
I
Just
don't know what that is, but sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so
Essentially, you've got her.
she's not dying. Let's tie her up and stick her on one of the remaining horses. And let's not throw her into this conveniently placed fire.
Saving throws. Roll me a wisdom saving throws.
I
and come out
don't
of your
want
rage.
to.
Oh no.
I don't want
Do that. It's a thing
to.
now.
17.
What's my favorite K-pop band?
I don't think I know that one.
I don't know that number off the top of my head here. I gotta look at my notes. It
Guess how-
is.
Guess how many numbers they have?
What did you say? 17.
12.
13.
I was actually close. Dang it.
Darn.
They form a band as a group, and none of
Okay,
us
so
Is this the one I remember or no?
this would be a green one.
Green.
So your eyes turn green as a wave of memories floods your mind again, and the flashes of light and the sound of battle rage around you, and you can feel that rage that fills you during battle, but it's beginning to fade as you look down at the form before you. That all too familiar metal face of WR5E looks at you slowly, a deep melted gash across their chest plate. The lights are flickering in their eyes, and a bright blue fluid is leaking from the smoldering wound. A shadow falls over you two, and you look up to see a shadowy figure wearing a porcelain mask looking down at you. You hear yourself voice a plea, and the woman shakes her head sadly and says softly, "You know I cannot." You look desperately around for the form of Kalimvor. He's about 500 yards away from you, and you know you'll never make it. A hand gently pats your forearm, and you look down. Orpheus gently says, "It will be okay, my friend. I will return to the collective. Always remember to be loyal, brave, and true." The light in their eyes slowly fades, and their head falls slack. The Raven Queen leans down and touches their chest gently, withdrawing a pale blue sphere. As the vision fades, you hear her say, "I'll get them home safely." And then you come back out of it. And you guys all see, as you're sort of gathered around, Ram has completely stopped moving, and their eyes have gone green. And then as the memory sort of fades, they come back to themselves.
There's a lot going on right now. I mean, despite that happening, I feel like Aster needs some form of comfort right now from that whole battle and everything, and instinctively she would move under Ram while Ram's going through all this memory thing and just kind of like pick up the hand and just kind of like put it on her head as she just kind of like snuggles really close for a second, just like, I just need something that I feel okay with.
As you sort of come out of that, like you have to literally drag yourself out of that memory, and as you do, you notice that like your hand is now resting on Aster, and you both just kind of look at each other, and there's that moment of just sheer panic on Aster's side, and that wave of just horrible from war that washes over you, and you sort of share that moment, but take comfort in the fact that at least you're together.
I just kind of like rub her head, and because I know she doesn't like hugs. Did Robyn stay there quietly for a minute?
Okay. Yeah, the sounds of battle and all that stuff sort of die out, and you guys are able to you're able to sort of collect yourselves and do whatever it is you have to do. Do you have a way that you're planning on like restraining Reza?
Elise might have something in their inventory. I'm very. Elise is focused on dealing with Reza, but Maggie is sad. Maggie didn't hear this expose. I mean, Maggie did. Elise didn't. I have a pair of manacles that manacle her hands.
Let's have them.
What?
What?
We were wondering that the other day if Elise had bought manacles.
Of course I did.
That's right.
I put manacles on, and I also fasten on the manacles. I use a little bit of rope to attach a bell to them so that we can hear it moving. And I also tie up her legs using the rope. Like I use a dagger to slice part of my hempen rope off so that I can tie that. Additionally, her feetsies up. Any other cool knots you guys want me to do? I know a lot of tricks. Oh, you two don't look so well. Do you like knot tricks?
It'll restrain that person then. In this moment, yes.
Your eyes are leaking.
Oh. I don't know why.
Hold on. I go through my pack. I don't have tissues, but here from my assortment of clothes, I pull out I have a set of fine clothes, so I assume I could have a little scarf thing. I offer it to you guys to wipe your face. I know Ram doesn't cry, but maybe they want it to.
I can whack myself in the face with it.
No, that doesn't help.
Oh, okay.
I
don't leak like that.
It's okay. I'm going to go back to tying up Reza. I then look up at Pog and I go, "Oh no. You look pretty injured too. Robyn, are you okay?" I look around for Robyn.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay,
I give Aster a healing potion.
I may meekly take it.
Oh, I also, with my rope, I'll take. Should I take like 5 feet off the rope that I have for all of this? By the way, for
Okay.
tying her up or cutting slices off. So I'm going to use part of my rope, and I'm going to make a gag with the bar soap I have, shoving it.
Oh,
Oh.
Then.
did anybody's parents
Yeah.
ever do that? When you said a
Yeah.
bad
No, but
word and
my-
wash your mouth out with soap?
No, I did it to
Yeah.
myself as a kid because I heard of that was a thing, and my
Ugh.
parents never gave me timeouts or anything. But
Uh,
it doesn't taste good.
No.
Dove is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Dove is the worst.
Life
we have a
boy.
horse.
Blech.
Mhm.
We can put her on a horse and lead her back, and I don't know, be sad.
I do
Yeah,
have one.
the ride back is definitely a lot quieter. Some of you are walking.
We just leave her
Everybody's
there.
hurt.
Oh, did anybody loot the dogs? I don't think we. I think
They
we're kind of
poofed.
focused on going back. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they sort of
yeah, they turned out.
turn into ash piles.
Whee.
I'm gonna loot Reza though. For sure.
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
No weapons, no nothing. You know what? Fuck it, I'm stripping her naked.
All right.
Okay.
Nothing. Unless she prison pocketed, nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
That's always planned by.
I feel like it would be very hard for her to run away while person pocketing.
Just
I don't know,
parking
man.
thing.
Okay, so you find she's got the sword that she has, the scimitar, and a dagger. They're just regular weapons. She's wearing studded leather armor. You do also find in her belongings. Where did my thing go? Now my tablet's freaking out on me. You find it looks to be have you ever seen the plant I think they're called bleeding hearts, where they're like kind of all in a row like that. It's like
Mhm.
little heart-shaped flowers. It's very
Mhm.
similar to that. However, it is pale blue, and the flower part is see-through.
Ooh.
I'll send you what that does in a minute. You also find in like tucked into one of her bags, it looks to be, it's a small container, like yay big. And when you kind of open it up, it looks to have from what you can tell, it looks to have various spices in it.
Like different little cubbies of spices.
Yeah. And you also find a pouch that has 60 gold, 10 silver, and 8 copper.
Right.
Everything else is, is pretty standard stuff, like, shirts and things like that. So nothing major.
Pretty
I will
close.
send those over to you.
This is a kind of a random-ish side note. I don't know if this is what you do in your games when usually I've played where if your character gets hit by enough damage that it's more than like half their health, they technically get scars.
Would you like a scar?
I was gonna say, from this attack, I feel like it was pretty brutal enough that Aster has scars from this.
Okay. You can tell me how you would like your scars.
I would imagine that her hands are now like burned from trying to like hold them up and protect yourself from that fire. So there's just this like twisting like scar on each hand that just kind of goes past your hand and a little bit up the wrist a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like that needs to be noted.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, the healing potion takes away like the worst of the pain, but your hands are definitely raw.
Okay.
The trek back is slower and very quiet, as you all sort of are with your own thoughts. But eventually you do make it back to Wild Call, just about as the sun is coming up. I'm assuming you're taking her to the magistrate building?
Yes.
Yeah, she's still asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. How long does that sleep spell last? Like, I don't know.
Isn't okay, let me check the rules real quick. Let me
Bless you.
sneeze
Bless
real
you.
quick. I'm allergic to the sleep spell, actually.
Got all up in my nose.
It's all the makeup I have on. Plus allergies.
You look
I
so
have
good,
put the
though.
spell in the chat so everybody can read it.
Probably not, because I think Fantasy Ground's crashing again.
Oh no, I can link the sleep spell in the chat in Discord.
Fantasy Grands to sleep.
5E. They call.
Look, I
They
know my
call
combat's boring, but damn.
It's not
No.
boring though.
They
No.
call.
It lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, she comes back and she is like,
Uh-oh.
she is very hurt. And
Good. Suffer.
she is sort of resigned to the fact that she knows what's happening.
Yeah, her mouth is also filled with soap.
Yeah.
And you
She
can
does
hear
her
the bell.
best. Yeah.
I feel like she might be demoralized because she's naked. She has a bell that denotes her every movement. She has soap in her mouth. We were not very nice, but she's not a nice person either. Also, we're the protagonist, so it's okay if we do it.
That's fair.
Main characters of life.
Like,
Yeah,
not all the way naked. She still got her underpants on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she have her bra on? Or just like the undies?
If she was wearing some sort of bra or binder or something, yes, that's still
Yeah.
on.
It'd be like a breast band, yeah.
Sports bra.
Yeah. Okay.
A Lululemon sports bra.
Yeah. Ugh.
So she does her best to keep on a brave face, defiant to the end. But you can tell she is. It gets to her.
Good.
Do we want to wait
Yeah,
till we
you're
get
right.
there to question her, or do we want to question her now?
I would not touch anything on her. I would just will deliver her.
Oh no, we lost Maggie.
Oh no!
Maggie froze.
We're doing so good.
It's just been a hot mess tonight. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
Doing good. Fantasy Grounds just split.
Oh, I heard Robo Maggie.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
You
no.
robot Maggie.
Yeah, we can't hear. You, at least. Oh, it's back to normal, I think. Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh Almost.
Yeah. It's like a very hopeful robot voice. Of,
Oh,
Hello?
oh my goodness.
We could say, shouldn't we deliver them to the magistrate and then, see what happens, I guess? I wouldn't want to touch her in case she wriggles her way away. You don't know what these people might have in store for us. Touch spells and the like.
Well, I reserved a spell Zone of Truth specifically when we're
Oh,
ready
then yeah, let's
to-
question her.
Oh, okay.
Let's.
Ooh.
We can just dump her.
So fast at that.
What's up,
I know,
Faya?
yeah. Oh, well then, okay. Well, do we want to do that now, or do we want to take her to the place and then do it?
We can take her to the place and do it. I mean, I feel like if the lady argues, we can make an intimidation. We can make our case to why we should be there for the questioning too. Because we could just, take her out of the castle. I mean, what are they gonna do about it? There's only legal consequences.
Only.
When has that ever stopped you?
I was gonna say that's actually
It has.
kind of.
Definitely
would-
didn't commit arson just for kicks.
Yeah.
We can do that later. Maybe to feel better after this. So, did we want to go up to the guards? Is Tomas still there? Is he on break?
Tomas is still there. He takes you in and, with your prisoner. And if you request to be at the interrogation, they will not tell you no.
Yes.
I'm not doing interrogation though, I'm sorry. I draw the line.
That's okay.
Eventually you get pretty much the information that you have already, with the extra bit that if she doesn't report in to their location in Swordsfall within the next week, then they have instructions to move on. She does not know where they're going from there. That's kind of how it works. But you do have other she confirms the other locations that you have already found. And she does tell you that Calais she's looking for an artifact in or near Aviris.
Does she know what kind of artifact?
She says that it's somehow tied to the Council of Luminaries, but she doesn't know what it could be. And Ram, you, with your unlocked memories, you have a little bit of information about that.
Okay. I don't discuss it here, obviously. Just in case.
Yeah, not much more than that. She doesn't. You get the level she was like middle management and doesn't really know what's going on beyond what she was paid for.
Well, I want to speak to her manager.
Tell me where your manager is.
I did tell you where her manager is.
Okay.
Just lost a customer.
It's fine.
To file a complaint?
Okay.
Captain Amaya, she sees all of you and she sees the state that Aster and Pog are in, and she says, I strongly suggest you rest. You look done in. And perhaps a visit to the bathhouse would not hurt. If you give them my name, they'll let you in for free.
Thank you. Ram, are you okay in a bathhouse?
I'm waterproof.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it would be pleasant for you, though, still, too.
It's no oil bath, but it'll do.
Do they offer oil bath services?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Sure, you could ask.
Maybe Reggie will like it.
No, Reggie would probably die.
Take Reggie out before you submerge yourself in the drain.
Oh no!
Just like your little scratches on the inside, like
Oh, look, a drowned rat.
relaxing and like, oh,
Just floating away.
I'm
no.
doing all right, so I'll meet you guys there.
Oh dear.
Just let them know I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just carry Aster to the bathhouse.
Okay. Hold on here. Notes decided to go away on me here. The bathhouse is located. It's not too terribly far from where you are. But it is called. Where did it go?
Where did it go? Bathhouse?
No, it's called.
Oh, I know that place.
Capiti.
It's just on the road.
The what?
It's called
Capiti?
Capiti. Kappa tea.
Nice.
Like as in tea you drink.
And Kappa, you killed.
Yep.
Ah,
Like the Ninja Turtles that you killed.
Excellent.
With a K, but yes.
Got it.
Kappa. Oh, it's like cuppa tea, Kappa tea. Hey, that's so
Hey.
cute. I love it.
Yeah, I'm clever at 2 a.m.
Yeah, you are.
At all times.
Yes.
If this is not run by turtles, I'm gonna be upset.
It is run by turtles.
Yes!
It's run by a female turtle named Sela.
Oh.
Stella?
Excellent.
Sela, like Sela.
So sweet.
Taking in the like sight that you guys are, and the fact that Captain Amaya sent you, she gets Pog and Aster in a soothing, like healing bath, and it takes the worst of it away. But Aster, your hands are still scarred.
Yeah.
Book of
I
Secrets.
feel like I look like Two-Face.
Secret.
Everyone has a secret.
What needs to know?
During this time, with especially with Aster and Pog, like getting in there first, Aster would definitely take a moment to like look at Pog and be like, "You did really well in there. We're really glad that you're part of this group. I hope you know that."
You did really well too. I hope you know I'm grateful for you. You are small but mighty, and I like you.
Right? She beat
That
me
means a
at
lot.
arm wrestling.
Aster's
my-
response is just like sinking in the water and just like making like little bubbles. Hiding the embarrassment. Just
The shifty
Feels like
eyes
a
too, is
little
like the
awkwardly,
perfect
like,
thing.
feelings. They're weird.
I don't feel things, you feel things. Whatever.
Whatever, I don't have feelings. Fuck.
I feel like you float like crocodiles do, and you see them in videos where they're just very still and they're just floating. So
Yeah, so you
Aster's
just
just like
see the head, just the hair just spreads out ring style, just all over creepily. Floating like that.
body completely still, just
Yep, just wherever the waves kind of take
like a
me.
messed up little
follow.
tea bag.
All she ever wanted.
I'll make sure that Reggie is out of the chest chassis,
Okay.
but he can come soak too.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of comes and sits on like the edge of the like bathing pool, and dips his little toes in, and just kind of sits there,
Wrinkle tail.
kicks his little feet.
His little cut off tail.
Sticks back his little hair.
His swirl pattern is a little darker.
Mm.
Oh no, Reggie.
Going through his emo phase.
Yeah,
It's not a
his magenta
phase
emo
right
phase.
now. It's not
He
a
whips
phase.
his hair and like pushes it over his eye, like.
Yeah, the side swipe.
like,
the
Constantly having to do
Spider-Man.
this.
What is it? Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he's like. That's
He's
He's
my
gonna have
God.
his own like little
Spider-Man
dance.
Um,
Oh my
Emo
god.
is forever.
Bully Maguire.
as
Got it.
he
I'm gonna do the hiccup.
as he sort of sits there and like he like sticks his feet in the water or whatever, and Ram, you kind of look at him and he looks up at you, and there's the faintest flash of energy in those swirls, and you hear very distinctly in your head, "Mom, are you okay?"
They're kind of like,
Cling, cling, cling.
I think that thing hit me harder than I thought.
Oh.
Kind of like side-eyeing Reggie. Thus.
The rest of you saw that like very faint sort of shimmer in color on him, but none of you hear anything. And Reggie has a stat block now.
Oh fuck.
Whoa.
Give him a
What the
little,
fuck?
like a scritch on the head. Okay.
How the hell do I give this to you now?
You're gonna drag and drop the shield onto my icon in fantasy.
As soon as Fantasy Grounds says it's gonna behave, I'll do that. But yeah, you can now hear. You can now hear and communicate with him as though he's a familiar.
We don't need a dog, we got a Reggie.
I got a rat. Got a rat boy.
Rat man.
Emo rat
Who
boy.
could forget to be a rat boy?
Sus. Totally sus.
I trust him.
Really?
No, I trust him too.
I would let him run Vandelver.
Mostly.
Yes. As much as you can trust an angsty teenager.
Yeah.
No, don't say that I don't trust him.
Reggie.
I
You
was
trust yourself as an angsty teen.
I was an emo kid once. You don't trust them.
Oh.
Because you don't trust hoes, you don't trust them.
Oh.
Trust out.
Reggie.
That was my most listened to song of last
You're so
year.
precious.
It's a bop.
And scary.
I'm scared.
He will. I have a mechanic for familiars.
Yeah.
And he will level up as you level up. So
Okay.
just as a heads, his stats will change.
He's like a Pokemon.
Kind
Oh,
of,
he's
yeah.
evolving!
Put that on my sheet so I remember that he has it. That's fancy.
Yeah, his little thing he can only do once a day,
That's okay.
but
Same. Can only talk to people once a day too.
Social battery drained.
I am.
Whew. Ordering your coffee in person and then you're like, that was so much. I gotta go.
I need a break from that.
Yep. Or telling your waiter like, you too, and they say enjoy your meal. You're like, oh, I gotta
Oh
go."
god.
Oh, oh,
I
no.
can't
Oh,
talk to
no.
anybody else for like the next 2 weeks.
Nope. Gotta leave the country now.
so yeah, you're all able to, rest, relax. Elise, where did you go?
I went to go
can
and be
guess.
like, hey, Rayla, I'm sorry, I just had to bail my friends out of jail, and also also, I have to go out of town for a bit, but where will you be? Eventually.
So as you guys were coming back into town, I forgot to mention this, but as you guys were coming back into town with Reza, you noticed that the sky ship has finally arrived.
Oh, shit.
And had landed outside of town. And Rayla tells you, the skyship is back running again, so I'm headed home to Blackspire in the morning. I don't know where you're going, but I'd like to keep in touch.
I'm from there. I'll make sure to keep in touch. I'll give you the address to where my family is. Well, my mother is. Maybe my family. It's been a while since I've been back. Hopefully my family.
The Hunters Guild there, my big brother runs it.
Oh.
So that's where I'm going.
Here.
You can reach me there too as well, and he'll know how to find me.
Mm-hmm. I say one last thing. My last name isn't exactly Silver Dawn. I'm gonna... Here. And I take out my signet ring and I say, hold out your hand.
She holds out her hand.
And I give it to her and I say, think of it as a promise that we'll see each other again. If you have any questions of who I might be or where I'm from, this might answer it.
Yeah, she looks at it for a second, and like you can see there's tears in her eyes a little bit, and she just hugs you, and you don't actually get to the bathhouse.
Oh no.
Did we go check on Elise? They've been gone a long time. Like, what if they got like shanghaied?
I think they're fine.
But what if they've been kidnapped? That seems to be a problem here in this shitty town.
Why are we here?
Them? It would be great.
I'm gonna go check on them.
Have fun.
Okay. Like 45 minutes later, the door that you guys are like the door to the room that you're in bursts open, and there's Ram.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
And I cover Rayla up with a blanket.
Is this soup?
I am.
Yes.
Why didn't you just call it sex? Oh my god. This entire time. I have been thinking that you're just making soup.
Can you close the door? We'll talk about it later.
Okay, and I closed the door with me in the room.
No. Go on the other side, close it, and walk away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Ram.
I'm glad you're okay. And
I'm
just
glad that you care about
having
me.
sex and not making soup, you freaking weird. Who calls it soup?
We'll talk about it later.
Who calls it soup? And I'm just like ranting as I leave, closing the door behind me.
That's my friend Ram, as you met. Where were we?
She doesn't even hesitate.
Shall we resume?
I come
You guys
back
are-
to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
They were having sex.
No shit.
You just hear from Aster. Still
Aster,
under the water.
it's not soup. They're having sex.
This
It's not
good Christian
soup.
suburb?
Contemplative sinking into the water with this information.
This thing.
Pog's the one that knows. They're like, yeah, duh.
Yeah, no, really.
I've had the talk.
Yeah.
Really? Calling it soup? How weird.
It was soup and spoons, not birds and bees.
We called it nuts and
Right.
bolts, but that's a little different, I guess.
Oh, that's fair.
Dear God.
Now I'm just picturing the birds and bees talks, but with robots.
And then
Not
you do
screw.
this.
Slowly twisting into it.
It's the screws and nuts. Nuts and bolts.
Yeah, there we go.
When one warforged loves another warforged very much,
There is the
they take
devastating
their male jack and put it into the female port.
Hey, good girl. Ooh.
Do you
Not
feel
how
that
it works, but
fart?
okay.
That's normal.
And sometimes they put it inside the other port.
Don't forget to
You lie.
offer surge protection.
Oh, my mouth. Oh, it hurts.
You wouldn't want to get rust in the wrong place.
And then sometimes they rub the two ports together.
Oh shit.
It's a weird thing. It's weird.
Thanks for that image.
You're
Twitch.
welcome.
Thank you, I hate it.
You're
Warforged sex
welcome.
ed.
Yep.
So your body is changing.
And clipped. Oh god, my husband was here for all that.
No,
Yeah.
legs. Why didn't you say anything?
Good.
Uh,
Good.
You're welcome, Vince.
yeah.
Anyways,
That's what D&D is all
Eventually-
about. Weird
yes.
thing. It's weird.
Sure.
Thanks for that.
Anyways,
Oh, wow.
eventually you all make your way back to the Hunters Guild. And I'm assuming you kick people out of the room that you normally are in.
Yeah.
So
They should know by now.
my husband has said he heard me laughing maniacally from the basement and had to see what was up.
There you go.
So my maniacal laughter carries 3 floors.
Ask him
Nice.
how Charlie is.
Nice. Impressive.
You're welcome.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you okay with that?
Are you though?
No.
Are
Are
you-
you okay? Are you okay?
No.
Eventually you all get your long rest, which I will see if I can remember how to do now.
Good. Good. Finally, good. Oof.
Rest.
Nope. Do the thing. Come on.
I do the thing.
There. Okay, so the next morning,
Wow.
everybody sort of wakes up. Elise, you are woken early by Rayla. She lets you know that the sky ship leaves in a couple of hours, so she has to get going. But she will find a way to contact you, and you can find ways to contact her.
Yeah, I let her know where I plan to go, but, you know, it might be complicated. I don't tell her everything of what's happening for safety reasons, just that, you know, I have been given a mission. It's confusing. We'll see what happens. You know how these things are.
Okay? If there's anything I can help with, let me know.
Could you check in on my mom for me? It's been a while.
Of course.
I look in my inventory real quick. Is there anything I would like to give my mom? No.
Okay.
Just let her know that I love her and that I'm okay.
I will tell her.
If my dad's around, tell him hi. It's been a while.
Okay.
Okay, and then I give her a kiss.
So, yeah, you eventually, she leaves and you're able to go join the rest of the group. you all get up in the morning and you notice that Robyn is getting ready to like pack their gear.
Where are we going?
We're going somewhere.
I know that you guys have to continue on, but I have to head back to my hometown to kind of investigate what's been going on with the guild.
Where's that?
It's in Co.
I
Or
disagree.
But I assume that's far away.
You disagree?
I do.
You disagree that my hometown is in Co?
No, I disagree that you have to leave without us.
Well, I mean, you can come with me, but I'm going back home. I have to investigate what's been going on with the guild and what happened with Cade and the Jackal, and I have to. I have to investigate this. I need to see this to the end.
Okay.
I can understand that.
Are we allowed to write you, or?
Sure. I'll give them my address.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, if you need us, you could always let us know. I don't want to hold you back from defending the people you love or where you're from, but I will miss you, and I want you to know that.
As I will miss you all. It's been quite the adventure that we've had.
Quite
That's
the
one way of
entertainment.
putting it.
Yeah. Wow.
Do you need anything from us before we go? Before we part? Anything that we can do while we're gone even to assist you in your endeavors?
If you hear any more rumblings from the Syndicate or any of the Thieves Guild, you could always write back to me if anything seems out of sorts.
Mhm.
Is there any way that I can give them like an insignia or
Yeah,
something that
so-
would help their way if they meet anybody from the guild, since I won't be with them anymore?
Yeah, so you know that like the guild has their own, it has that 12-pointed star, but you also have your own personal insignia for like if you have to contact like a higher up guild member and you are able to sort of sketch that out for them.
Yeah. So if you find anyone else from the guild, you can tell them you know me and they should be able to help you. I think I had in my inventory the rogue's grappling hook, so I want to give this to them as well.
Okay.
And then I also have the dryad bark that I would like to gift to them as well.
Okay. I'll
I
send
don't
that over.
think I'll be needing that on my journeys where
You
I'm
never
going.
know. It looks very chewy.
I didn't think you had a mouth.
I don't, but I can still see and perceive that it might look chewy.
Noted.
I just sent it to you, Avi, so.
Okay.
Well, some might prefer chewy. Or not mind it.
I also sketch sketch a picture and I say of my signet ring, and I put in my actual last name and also my family's address, and I tell Robyn, do not open this until you're gone.
Okay.
Between you and I, little extra something as we part.
Okay.
Nobody looking at me while I'm writing. Unless you want to try to look at it, then you're welcome to, but I'm trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, I'll open it on the ship when I get back on my
Yeah.
travels.
Yeah. But I was writing it in front of the party if anybody did want to try to see what I was doing.
Aster wouldn't do that if it was obvious that you're trying to keep it a little bit.
I wish you all well and good luck on your future travels.
I will cut off 10 feet of scarf and just kind of like bundle Robyn up like the kid from Christmas Story. Here you go.
Won't be able to move.
I can't put my arms
You
down.
don't need to move.
That's the
Keep your arm.
point.
It's like 3 times as long, like as tall as I am.
Well, it acts like a blankie too,
Thank you. I will treasure
Or
it.
an escape rope.
or an escape rope.
Uh,
It is
Aster's
pretty
going
sturdy, you know.
to-
Like test it.
It'll come
Aster's
in
gonna
handy,
dig
though.
through her hair and take out one of the silver discs that she used to like make all of her constellations and like snip it free and then hand it to Robyn and say, You are a friend by my definition, and I am glad that we had our moments together. So, I know that you'll see yourself when you see the reflection, but maybe if you tilt it just right in the night, in the sky, during certain points, of course, during the year, you will see the constellation for friends, basically. And if you do it just right, you can see yourself and us in the sky always be with you, if that makes sense. But
Does. And I know that when I'm looking at it, then I know that you'll be there somewhere out there looking at it as well.
always think about you. So I wish you luck on your journey.
Robyn's very touched by all this. She's sad that she has to go, but she knows she has to wrap up these loose ends with the guild. Because, I mean, where she is and Co, to know that some members have fallen kind of to the wayside and are dealing in kidnapping and trafficking. This is like, she has to figure out what's going on, how far does it go, and who may be behind it. So she has to figure out who is actually friend and foe within the guild, who she can trust. So she knows you're all in good hands. You'll watch each other. You'll keep each other's backs safe. So it has been quite the adventure. So, but I wish you all well.
Wait. And just before you go out the door to leave, Aster pulls you in for a hug.
I go in for the hug.
And, like,
Group
both-
hug.
like, everybody else,
Group
come on. Come on.
Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On plays in the background.
Well, I was thinking Somewhere Out There from Five Will Goes West.
Yeah.
That works too.
Like a cover with lutes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
wasn't thinking, I was being sad.
How was supposed to top that? I have nothing to give but a noble nod. Thanks, actor.
A noble nod.
We'll treasure all of these and the nod.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Pog, it's not about the things you give people, it's what you leave them with. Beyond that. Memories, good times, laughs, tears. As I've gotten older, I've realized that, money, fame, what we try to put out there for everybody else isn't what's important. What's important is
These moments.
It's okay,
and
I
that's the truth.
guess.
And I look at it.
I don't like
So,
this.
yeah. You sorry. You gather your things and
Oh, can I just? I think there was one more item that I had in my inventory. I was trying to find it. But I know Artemis. It's the bell or the tulip.
the bell. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
I like
I've
to
got
get
that.
that.
I'll send it.
I like to gift that to the group as well. I figure they'll need it more than I will.
Yeah, I've got that saved,
Yeah,
so
the
I'll send it.
trolling tulip.
Yeah. So yeah, you gather your things, you put your backpack on, give everybody one last look around, and you leave the room, and everybody's sort of left in that quiet space.
Steal a book from downstairs.
Yeah, there you go.
Something to read on the ride back.
Yeah, so that's where we're gonna end tonight. Everybody levels up.
Emotional damage.
Emotional level up.
Yeah.
Leveling up for
Owie.
tears.
Happy 10th episode, everybody.
Happy 10th episode. So happy. So tense.
I felt like a punch in the boob.
Like
Both of
knuckle
them at
first. Right in the nipple.
Right? Oh, that's the
The worst.
Like the time that I was mini golfing and I put the putter between my legs and I accidentally hit myself with it trying to move it.
No.
No.
I'm gonna throw up. That sounds so painful.
It was very painful. It was like this, but a little bit more physical. And also I was sweaty because I was at mini golf.
I'm always sweaty. It's okay.
I was also full of corn
Avi, get
dogs.
us out of here.
Okay. So we
So
are
bye.
not here Sunday for Jeremy's game at Ghost of Saltmarsh. We are not here for Mistwalkers on Monday because Easter. We'll be back on Tuesday, though, for Underpaid and Overworked with special guest peoples, Artemis and Maggie's friend Link, who will be taking on some NPCs. So we'll see you then. Happy Easter. Stay safe. Mask up. Not over yet, but let's get through this together.
Yeah, happy Passover and all our friends who are Muslim, good fasting.
Yes. Thank you, Maggie.
Mhm.
Bye, everybody. Stick around for
Bye.
the raid.
Bye.